Hey, beautiful Gemini. Hope you all are doing great. I'm coming in with your reading for June of 2023. And before I start, I just want to thank you all so much for all of your support, all of your likes and comments, and all of your sharing the video and everything. Thank you so much. And if you're new, I'm really happy to have you here. And if you've been here before and you're a subscriber, thank you. Love you guys so much. So I'm going to get started here. I've already shuffled and spread the cards out, cleared the energy. So I'm just going to feel for your cards now. I like to feel the energy of the cards so I can get an overall feeling. And when you guys subscribe and like and things like that, it really does help me pick up on your energy as well. So hit the like button if you would. Nice warm feeling here, Gemini, so far. Sorry, my table is creaking tonight. Gonna have to fix that. It's a very old table. This belonged to my great-grandmother, as a matter of fact. I don't know why I was supposed to tell you that. Maybe you have a table like this. So it's super old, and it's creaking tonight when I lean on it. Sorry. So Gemini energy. That one too. Okay. So overall, this energy feels very balanced and very warm coming from you tonight, Gemini. But I'm also feeling like there's some things brewing under the surface. Okay. Oh yeah, there's some things brewing under the surface. All right. Let's see. This is like, whew, it's giving me the goosebumps already. Okay, wow, this is intense, Gemini. This is intense. Okay, first of all, you may be feeling like you were feeling really discontent and now you're just over it. You know, whatever situation, and this does feel like a love and relationship situation, that you're just over it. You've just had enough. I mean, I feel that so strongly. You were very unhappy, discontent, and now you're like, I'm done. I'm just done. Whatever, somebody made a bad choice. You or somebody around you that you know, either somebody thinks you made a bad choice, or you know for sure somebody around you made a bad choice, because this is showing up 3 people. I feel like this is potentially your person who made a bad choice that caused a whole lot of conflict in your life, Gemini. You know, this is a love situation. This is a love triangle situation. This was something that really went bad. I mean, I'm just going to say it. I feel so much energy on this card where I almost just feel sick to my stomach, like things went so down the drain with this situation. Somebody here is ready to walk away. I'm just saying goodbye. I've had enough. I'm going to do this, but it's hard because, you know, it's upside down. So it's telling me it's harder than it seems. And there's a King of Wands in this picture. This could represent aspects of you or your person that you're dealing with. And, you know, this King of Wands has a lot of commitment. Sometimes he can be a married man. And since we've got a love triangle here, for some of you, this is going to be a married man that you kind of want to walk away from, but you can't, or somebody can't. Get some more information on this. There's something about being held back, maybe taking a break. Maybe somebody's been sick. Maybe somebody's healing, taking a break, a respite. Maybe somebody needed, you know, some kind of just time to get over something. It could be emotional. It could be the emotions of it made somebody actually sick. And I feel like you're, you know, recuperating. This is a recuperation card for sure. These 2 came up. This is for your future. And again, I'm looking into the whole month of June for you right now. We'll do week-to-week updates, you know, as I go on. But I wanted to just do a whole June overview so you could kind of get an idea of where things are headed for you. Feels like you want to move, but maybe you're blocked. I feel like things are up in the air, but you can't get them settled. This is a card of this is Knight of Wands. It feels kind of out of control. Feels like you can't quite get where you want to go. Everything's up in the air and out of, you know, you're overwhelmed. And here's the thing. Now, here's the Magician upside down. I feel like this is not going to apply to everybody. Okay. Collective reading. All right. So, you know, take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else, you know, if it's not your story. But for some of you dealing with spell work, somebody's doing spell work. Somebody is trying to block Gemini from moving or leaving, making a decision with spell work. And this, you know, when I was pulling these cards, I was like, when I first turned them over, I was like, whoa, this is like super intense energy. And I would really be, if I were some of you, all of you, maybe, I would really be doing a lot of clearing of my energy and, you know, any kind of spiritual protection that you do, because that's not good. I don't like this card at all coming up with the rest of this. So, this is the card of you feeling like you've lost a lot. Gemini, this is a lot of you felt like you've lost a lot in your life. This is the card of Six of Wands, but again, so many of these cards are reversed tonight, you know, because there's a tough situation, you know, going on here for you, for sure. This is feeling blocked as well. It's right in the middle of this kind of black magic and spell work card. I feel like that is just casting, you know, a lot of dark energy over all of this. Just clear that out. This is having to do with you just feeling like, I want to rise above this, but it's almost impossible to, okay? There's the Hierophant card, also reversed. And I feel like somebody's being really extreme in this picture with you, Gemini. There was a commitment, then it wasn't. You know, it went upside down. And there's also just somebody there that's being really extreme about things. I feel like you're dealing with either a very extreme person or an extreme organization or an extreme situation, person. Could be somebody in some sort of position of authority or some sort of religion. And of course, I use the word religion lightly because this spell work card came up. So however that fits for you. Actually gives me third eye headache reading into this. This is so intense, Gemini. Wow. Okay, this is Nine of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. And this is having to do with your home and things like that, but it's in the hopes and fears. So it's kind of like you kind of want to stay, you kind of don't, you kind of want to move. And you kind of want to keep it, you kind of don't. I'm feeling like you're really on the fence about your home situation. Some of you may be by water. You know, this is the card of being by water and feeling like you like where you are. It's peaceful, except sometimes it feels like too much solitude. It can feel lonely. And for a lot of you, this whole situation has just worn you out, as shown by this Ten of Wands. This can really have to do with you just being overwhelmed. You know, this is often the card of you've worked too hard, you've gotten success, you're winning, but boy, is it wearing you out. You know, it's kind of like that. And this guy needs a rest. And this is the card saying, put down your burdens, you know, like let it go for a little while and take a break. So let me get some more information here and see where this is going, Gemini, because this looks hard. I mean, I just got to say, you know, when I pull a spread like this, this is really hard energy. I just feel like a lot of you really dealing with betrayals. I feel like you're dealing with lies. You know, someone in the picture is dealing with a lot of deception, a lot of blockages. Whoever is, you know, who's sending the spell work there. I mean, that's intense. Okay, so Seven of Wands here. This is, you know, it's the card of perseverance. So they're saying, you know, muster up that inner strength and keep persevering to get what you want. Let me see where this goes. You've got to persevere because for some of you, there are children in the picture. For some of you, you have to persevere to get your person back. This is the person from the past or someone you're dealing with from the past. It can be nostalgia. It can be thinking about somebody from the past, but it's weird. It's coming up right next to, okay, persevere. You have to persevere because of this, which makes me think children are involved in this picture. You know, I feel like there has to be protection for some of you, for children and family in the picture, due to this really dark energy that came up as well. And here's the 9 of Wands. So you've got to like keep pushing yourself forward. You've got the 9 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Wands. There's a lot here of just feeling like, okay, uphill climb. A lot of you just feeling like you're on this really huge uphill climb and it's getting hard, but they're encouraging you to persevere. Now, there's a King of Pentacles for some of you in this picture. For some of you, this represents you specifically. For some of you, this is somebody you're dealing with. The King of Pentacles, he's the money guy. You know, he has to do with somebody who does business or real estate or finance of some sort. He can be a good advisor. He can advise about money or other things, property, those sorts of things. Let's see what else about him. So someone's going to be dealing with him, or some of you are him. Okay. Okay, he may have his own business because this is the 8 of Pentacles. So this is the entrepreneur card right next to the King of Pentacles. Let me see where they're taking me with this. What do we need to know here for Gemini? Whoa, that one jumped out. Okay, so your money troubles are ending because this did flip upside down. This is 5 of Pentacles upside down next to business and money. So it looks like it is improving. If some of you have had trouble, you know, cash flow problems, or feeling like you're losing money or it's going to be taken from you or something like that, it is improving. It's tending to improve, okay? And here's something coming back together. Here's the 2 of Cups. Let's see where that's going. So there's an improvement coming here, Gemini. Things coming together, and an end to all this battling and arguing and bickering and all that stuff. There is an end to that next to this 2 of Cups. Let's see where this goes. So there's a turnaround here, or a whole new situation. What is this, Gemini? Okay, so we've got a Queen of Pentacles next to this 2 of Cups, and we've got the King of Pentacles. So look at this. King and Queen of Pentacles, possible reconciliation or new relationship, you know, harmony and love, that sort of thing coming together, and an end to this, all this fighting and bickering and all those things, arguments. You know, that card is like, a card can be competition, it can be rivalry, competition, that sort of thing, an end to all of that. And look at this. Here's your 10 of Pentacles. Wow, Gemini, this is cool. It's really going to turn around in the month of June for you. According to this, I mean, this 10 of Pentacles is very connected with the King and Queen of Pentacles and coming back together. All of this starts to really turn around. So it's like you're going from this situation of people with bad choices and saying goodbye and feeling blocked and, you know, tired and all that stuff, to here we go. Turnaround, because I am looking at the whole month. So they went from now to the end of the month. This is really quite an improvement here. So I would say hang in, persevere, keep doing what you're doing, you know, watch out for family and children, you know, protect them, especially clear yourself and your home, and do a lot of spiritual protection. You know, if you don't do anything else, sprinkle some sea salt around, but you know, there's lots of ways you can clear that energy and block it. But I think that's been a lot of it. I don't know who the secret enemy is sending that, but somebody's dealing with that. Somebody's sending that. Yeah, it's not a good thing. It always backfires, you know. So it's definitely backfiring in your case because you're getting your 10 of Pentacles. So it doesn't get a lot better than that. That's like super good. So anyway, if you're still watching, I do thank you for that. And if this resonated with you, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you'd like. I'd love to have you be part of the Spot On community. And I'll check back in with you later with more details. If you have questions, please leave them in the comments, okay? So you all have a wonderful, wonderful month of June, and I'll check back in later. Thank you.